is going on, you guys? Ryan from WADFigs here, and welcome back to a brand new edition of Mail Call. I am fully aware it has been a very long time since the last episode. I just have not been ordering some stuff. There's a lot of things that I do want from Ringside. We've got two of them in here, but they are on back order, like the Ringside You Just Made the List Jericho, which I can't wait to get whenever that comes back in stock. And there also are a lot of new Elites coming out that I can't wait to get. So once those start coming out, I promise there will be some more mail calls. I just haven't gotten too many things over the past couple of weeks. However, in this episode, we've got two brand new basics in here that we're going to be doing some fix-ups on. And I also have gotten some new customs and some new figures from toy hunting over the past couple of weeks that I'm going to show you guys. But we're going to start things off here with this package from Ringside Collectibles. Like I said, we've got two new basics in here that I can't wait to fix up. So we're going to go ahead and open them up right now. And I haven't done this in a while, but I think we are almost good to... Nope, I didn't even open it up yet. Jesus Christ. Alright, I think we are good here. And like I said, I cannot wait to fix these up because I've been looking at these two figures specifically for a pretty long time. So let's go ahead and get them out just like that. Don't want to show my address, but there we go. So the first item in here is a BRAUN STROWMAN basic with the updated head scan, which looks very nice. And I'm going to be swapping this onto the Elite Strowman that I have, because obviously that head scan is not accurate anymore, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. But here we have the new Strowman basic head scan. I really think this is going to look great on the Elite. Really excited to do that. And then we've got this brand new Chris Jericho head scan, which I think could be one of the best ones we've ever seen. I really do like it. Again, I'm going to talk about the head scan more when I actually swap it. But I think they are actually making an Elite of this attire. I don't think the list one is this attire. I think the Elite one coming out is. And it doesn't even come with this head scan, which is pretty disappointing. But again, I'm going to be swapping this onto one Jericho that I'll show you, or two, I don't even know yet. And this onto the Elite. But let's go ahead and take a look at exactly what bodies I'm going to be swapping these two on. Obviously, I'm going to be swapping Strowman onto the Elite, the only one I have, which is the one released a little bit a while ago. Now, I don't even think he wears these pants anymore. Obviously, when he debuted, he was wearing these when he was with the Wyatt family. But I really don't even think that matters. I think it's going to look absolutely awesome. We're going to be doing this pretty soon. As for Jericho, though, I'm in a little bit of a pickle here. I'm going to ask you guys for your opinion once I actually swap it, because... And please ignore the head on this body because it is just a placeholder. I'm not sure what body I want to put the Jericho onto. The Elite 20 or the Elite 4, I really don't know. I have this custom head from Jesus. This custom head that I got from Jesus that's on the Elite 20 is supposed to match this one right here with the goatee and everything, so I think that makes more sense. But maybe it'll look good on the Elite 4. I'm honestly not sure. After we swap the parts, I'm going to go ahead and show you some new customs and fix-ups that I've gotten and that I've done over the past couple of weeks, which I can't wait to show you. We're going to go ahead and swap these parts. So I am currently waiting for this water coming from the sink to get hot so I can swap the heads. But what we're going to be doing, of course, like I said, is swapping these two. And you can see the difference between the two head scans. They are, I believe, two completely different molds. This one has more of a facial expression, while this one is just kind of blank. Not only that, you can look at the hair. Obviously, Strowman now has the shaved sides on his head, and he's got that long ponytail, whereas this one has the full head of hair. I'm hoping that it fits and it doesn't sit too high. The heads look like different molds, so I'm a little bit worried. I really do hope it works though, because I think it is going to look great, and I think it's hot enough now, so I'm going to go ahead and pop these under the water for about, I would say, like 30 or 45 seconds. Another small tip, if you're swapping a head scan like Strowman where he has the hair sort of covering the neck joint, sometimes it's easier to heat it up with the water facing the back of the head, because the beard mold is obviously pretty annoying and it's probably harder than the hair. So what I'm doing right now is having the water hit the back of their head, just so it's probably easier to pop off, and actually going to hit the peg, unlike if I were to do it from the front. Alright, I think this guy is about ready. There you go. Just popped off like that. Again, heat it from the back, because as you can tell, he doesn't have a lot of hair back there. Would have been much harder to heat it from this side, where you might even mess up the sculpt of the beard. And here we've got the other guy. There you go. Wow, that actually popped off way easier than I expected. His head actually just fell back in. And then we're going to put this on, and it looks really good, but I'm going to save for what it looks like for the next part. But now we've got Jericho to do. So now we're going to see what this swap looks like, and then we'll do the Elite 20 swap But you guys are going to let me know down below after I do both of them which one you think looks better. But we're going to go ahead and put them in right now. Again, just for about 30-45 seconds. Sometimes with these smaller head skins, you don't have to wait as long because they're way easier to pop than like the Strowman ones, which are way more like uniquely molded. So again, just like 30 seconds should be fine. One of the biggest mistakes I always made when I used to customize a lot is that you don't want to ever force the neck peg to swap. There's the Jericho head scan. Always take your time with figures. You don't want them to break just because you're being impatient. And trust me, I'm probably one of the most impatient people you will ever meet, and I learned that lesson very much. So here we go. I hope this is in frame. Kind of doing this without looking, but there we go. And I don't really know how I like this. Kind of sits a little bit low. Let me see if I can get a wider shot right there. It kind of sits a little bit low in the neck, to be honest. I don't really think I like how that looks. Kind of disappointing. Now it's time to swap these. See what it looks like on the Elite 20 head scan. Pretty sure it's going to look way better. Alright, that should be just about enough here. We'll pop this one off of the Elite. Also swap the Elite 20 custom head scan off as well. We're going to be careful with that because it is painted, obviously. And let's see if this looks better. Still sits a little bit low. Let me see if I can get a better look at that. Still, the head sits a little bit low, but I think it does look really good. I think it fits his body way better. But we're going to go ahead and show you guys these in complete form and also the other stuff. We'll do that right now. So here is Strowman, and again, I think this new head scan is better in almost every single way than the older one. Obviously, it is now more accurate. It also just looks way better and has a better facial expression, I believe, on it. But again, it makes this attire, I guess, accurate, and it brings my Strowman up to date. So whenever I use him in my prediction videos or whatnot, I have like a Strowman in his current day look with the new head scan. Again, I definitely do recommend you get it. I believe it was 15 on sale at Ringside. It was the SummerSlam sale. Originally it was 20 and I wasn't going to get it, but because they reduced the price, I thought I really had to get it, and I'll probably even end up getting that new Strowman as well. Really do like this though. Happy it really worked out. And here is Y2J, and again, I'm pretty sure I am going to leave it on this Elite 20 body. I posted a picture on my Instagram comparing both of the Y2Js, seeing which one is better. It seems like for the most part people do like the Elite 20 more, but if you do like the Elite 4, I think it is, let me know down below which one you think is better. I think this one personally does look better. I still am going to get the list exclusive Jericho, which I think already is awesome and even showing up at GameStop, so I'm going to have to stop by there. But I do love this fix-up. Happy I did it, and also can't wait for the list Jericho. Just some customs here. This one was made by Jesus Customs. His YouTube channel is going to be linked down below. This is a custom Elite Zack Sabre Jr. based off his PWG recent attires. I can't remember the exact show, but he used a Y2J head scan, painted a nice beard on it as well, painted it the hair black, I should say, and it has the silver designs that says Suplex and then the Japanese logos. It says, I believe, Zack Sabre Jr. over there, and then he's got the black kick pads, no knee pads, of course. Really do like how it looks. Probably one of the more simpler Zack Sabre attires you'll see done. Really do like it though. Jesus also made me, which I talked about when I got that CM Punk custom, another Ring of Honor CM Punk custom. This time, a little bit of a different colorway and design with the XXX and the Punk over there in the silver, which I do like. I'm not 100% sold on this head scan. I might want to put a different one on there. Not sure if I want to put my yellow one that I have that's really old on there or not. But for right now, really do like it. They were made, both Punks were made with completely different parts from the lower body. This is a Road Dogg lower body. So there is Punk. We now have some two pickups that I got over the past couple of weeks. I think like a week ago or two I got this. We've got the NXT Hideo Itami. I have not decided if I want to swap this onto the custom Elite Kenta that I have. I probably will end up doing it just to freshen that custom up, but I really, really love this head scan. It is much better than the older one. Also is more accurate. And the final item we have here is from the Hall of Fame series, and it's actually a fix-up. We've got the Hall of Fame Sting with the, I'm terrible at my basic series, whatever that new basic series head scan is, and it makes this figure, I believe, about 1,000 times better. The head scan that originally came on here, the short one, was pretty good. I just personally prefer this one a lot, actually. I just like the long hair. I think it looks better on this attire. But if you guys enjoyed this episode of Mail Call, let me drop that. Let me know down below. Let me get a nice little zoom in on Sting right over there. Thank you guys for watching. Again, I apologize for the lack of videos in general. I should be fixing that pretty soon. Just got some stuff going on. But if you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. And as always, stay tuned to the next one.